Hello, very good morning and welcome to Athavan newspaper highlights. Today is Saturday, 9th of July 2016. This is Edward Udayadas, Devasagayam Pillai with the highlights of today's English newspapers. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline says, "Won't allow foreign judges to interfere," says President Maithripala Sirisena. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday vowed that he would not allow any foreign court, judge or organization to interfere with the internal administration and judiciary in the country. International element needed in accountability mechanism, says Britain. During debate on Sri Lanka in the British Parliament on Thursday, State, Foreign and Commonwealth Office Minister Hugo Swire said there needed to be an international element in the accountability mechanism in Sri Lanka to reassure the communities that the process was credible. PM trying to make way for foreign judges, GLP says. In the wake of Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe calling for the Speaker to overrule a Supreme Court ruling, former UPFA MP GLP said it looked like an attempt to make way for the appointment of foreign judges to try war crimes against the armed forces. Money laundering charges. Sajin was released on bail. Former UPFA parliamentarian Sajin Was Gunawardena, who was remanded on money laundering charges, was yesterday released on bail by Colombo Chief Magistrate Jihan Pilapitiya. Secondly, let's move to daily news. The main headline says, China will continue to develop Lanka's infrastructure facilities, Foreign Minister says. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, while pledging support for Sri Lanka to improve the livelihood of its people, said yesterday his country will continue to develop the island's infrastructure facilities, including ports and highways. The Chinese Foreign Minister was speaking at a press conference after meeting his Sri Lankan counterpart Mangala Samaraweera at the latter's office. The Chinese minister also mentioned plans for a hospital specializing in treating kidney disease and the inclusion of Sri Lanka in China's 21st century maritime Silk Route. Samaraweera welcomed his Chinese counterpart, stressed that his visit will further enhance warm and friendly bilateral relations between the two countries. Mahinda Rajapaksa steps down from shadow cabinet. Former president wants accorded role of PM Defence and Buddha Sasana portfolios. MP Lohan Ratwatta not aware of his appointment. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa stepped down from the post assigned to him in the joint opposition's shadow cabinet. The former president made this decision a day after the shadow cabinet members were announced at a special meeting held by the Joe at the Parliament complex on Thursday. President reassures no foreign interference in internal administration, judiciary. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday emphasized that he will not allow any foreign court, judge or organization interfere into the internal administration and judiciary in the country in the future too. The president said whatever views are expressed in various places regarding bringing foreign judges and establishing foreign military courts to take action against the so-called human rights violations during the period of war, he would not allow any national or international activity which challenges the freedom, independence and the territorial integrity of the country. Finally, let's move to Ceylon today. The main headline also says, President snubs Mangala, no foreign judges. Chinese president to visit Sri Lanka next year. The president of the People's Republic of China, Xi Jinping, will be visiting Sri Lanka next year to commemorate 60 years of the establishment of diplomatic relations and 65 years of signing the long-term Rubber Rice Pact. This was revealed in a joint statement issued to make the two-day official visit of the Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi to Sri Lanka yesterday. Joint opposition goes to court, challenging VAT Amendment Act. The joint opposition has decided to file a petition in the Supreme Court challenging the Value Added Tax Amendment Act, which has tabled in Parliament on 8 July by Finance Minister Ravi Karnanayake. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan newspaper highlights.